How are you?
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now! Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
La 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 la.
California!
For show.
Yeah, what's up, Happy? I'm sorry.
Hi, hey. Before we get started, I just saw a couple guys outside, and
these two here, I think, stabbed the Donny.
And that's what I saw when I looked outside.
What did they look like?
A musketeer looking Donny.
I knew it. They're always out there. Everybody, welcome to episode 133 of Scrub Hop Talk. Thanks for joining us on this beautiful Sunday night, or if it's
a lot of
where
threes.
you're at.
We got a lot of threes in tonight's episode.
There's three of us. Hopefully there's 333 of you just for the intro, and there'll be more as we go. I appreciate you all.
Three.
What I'm trying to say is welcome to Scrub Hop Talk. My name's JDirty. To my side, I got Big Trox, and our down below is the one them call.
Oh, I don't have that button ready.
Julie Jerkoff is his name. Yeah, so welcome to the show. Troxy
Julie Jerkoff.
And all the
That's
shit.
not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Yeah, so that's what I got for you guys.
Well, no, I heard you had something else.
Mine's smooth and vascular. That's very bumpy and rigid.
Oh.
See, I don't like you to read my lips when I say that.
I don't know why you're talking about me that early on the show.
Yeah, why
Isn't
are
that
you calling
the same thing?
Why are you calling him bumpy and rigid? That's weird.
Smooth. Well, and the other one was smooth and vascular.
Were we talking about you or me, or were each of us? I was probably the beginning.
I think that's what it was. I think it was each.
Yeah, I think it was, and then I think you also said this. I
can't wait to see that. A plastic dick. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
one more time.
Wait, I would do what with a plastic? Do that again?
I can't wait to see
that. A plastic dick. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it's got to be cleaned up.
Yeah, exactly. Like a plastic dick. I can snip a plastic dick any day.
Oh,
okay. No, I'm not going to say it again.
Behind your shoulders. I remember. That's what we're going to get you.
You almost tricked me into saying it again by saying you needed to clean it up. I almost said it again, but I'm not going to do it. You got to go in and do the hard work, buddy.
We can okay.
Listen.
Do the work.
I'm really good at doing the work. Okay, you know why?
So I got a stellar dick. I'm just saying I can't provide it on the regular.
That's why.
That's why you're good at doing work, because my dick is stellar.
Yeah,
but
that is a work ethic I think everybody can get behind.
You had to trade for a Happy Jack? I could have gave you a Happy Jack, no problem.
That's a good one. That's really good. All right, I got a lot of buttons here.
Of the season.
I got so many buttons, but what I really need, because I'm parched, and as I was just telling you guys, my throat kind of tickles. So
press the other button.
I'd like to get in a button.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
I hate being thick.
Shouts out.
I love being thick.
Who wants me to start? Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead. I want to go last.
Dog. Okay, this one, when I saw this can at my local bottle shop, I immediately was drawn in because it's called the Quatuor de Couple, and that is a 14-time dry hopped quadruple hazy IPA. This thing is about to fucking launch me into the stratosphere.
So I'm going to be real here. I love beer.
On that thing? Like 14%?
This is a 12.3% alcohol.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a party. But explain to me, I don't even understand when they started doing so much to it, it got past beer. Yeah, how do you dry beer out 13 times and then times it by 4? And like, what the fuck did you say?
They add the hops 14 times into the brew
and the
while
hops
they're making
is what
it.
makes it all. That's the thing I don't like.
Yes, that's what Jackson.
It's 14 times the regular.
14-time dry hopped quadruple hazy IPA. So this thing is gonna.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Whatever the flavor is that they add to make it hazy. I guess they did it 4 times.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hate on your beer. I'm trying to understand your
beer. I think that thing's gonna jack you off.
No, it's definitely going to jack me off. It's a Tacoma localer, and it doesn't have any
I'll have
words
what
on
he's
it
having.
except for Tacoma, Washington, and please rinse and recycle.
Oh, that's lovely.
I trimmed my fingernails last night, so it's a little tough to open the can. Okay.
I trimmed my fingernails the other night too, and I've been having the same issue. Oh my god!
You guys sound like a couple of alcoholic lesbians.
That tastes like I just literally chewed on some hops. So this is going to be a fucking party.
That's what.
Well, you guys, I am sticking with the season of the pumpkin, but it is unfortunately, finally, a repeat.
Oh.
I am out of brand new labels and cans and bottles, and I'm very sad, but I do have another Taft's. Gonna enjoy myself another pumpkin pie ale because these are delicious.
I don't remember that one. Did you do that one on the show?
I did for sure. It was the first one I traded a kid for, and he went by the name Sturgis. It's
which kid did you trade?
Well, the kid that goes by Sturgis. And
I thought you were saying you traded one of your kids for that beer. Okay, I'm back. Go ahead.
It's not that good, but yeah. So I'm going to do something weird here. You ready for this?
It's a top opener.
That's so much easier to do than messing with your knife. And
I know.
I tell you.
You know what they say about the desk knife.
Tonight I'm going to do some kinky weird shit with my desk knife.
That is what they say
about it.
It does pour better too when it gets the actual opening to come out of. It's more beautiful, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'll get that the credit.
Holy
All right, Cotton. So you drinking Coors Light or Bud Light or Stella Artois? What do you got?
You know what? You both are going to be impressed with me today.
Did you go to a store?
I went to a store, not a gas store, not a grocery store.
You went to a Packy?
I went to a liquor store.
Okay.
Yes, you
and
can.
at this liquor store, I was looking for 6-packs. I was like, what kind of 6-packs do they have here? Maybe I'll go find.
You're only fat dudes, so you took what you could find. I get it.
Don't swear, boy. Keep it there.
He got so sexually abused that night. I guarantee.
That's how I've been living.
Fuck 12, boy.
He did that night.
But one 6-pack, as I was looking over all the fancy IPAs and doubles and triples and all this and that, one caught my eye, and it was the last one left of this type. And that's why tonight I am also participating in the season of the pumpkin. And this is a Shipyard pumpkin head. You know what I'm talking about?
I got 2 of those down in the pantry, baby boy.
I know it's been done on this show multiple times. It is a repeat here. And I don't believe that this can is anything new. I believe this is the classic can.
You would have heard from me by now.
I know. I imagine so. And I did have extras in the fridge just in case you were going to.
Yep. No, enjoy those. They're a delicious brew. I had about 12 of those this year myself.
One of my favorites.
Yep.
Shouts out Shipyard. I saw it and I was like, I got to do it. And I've had it before and I knew that I liked it. So
I do appreciate, however, that you are enabling me and you did keep an extra one just in case I got upset with you.
I like that too.
Thank you for that. That was a good move.
I got 3 more in the fridge right now. And now that I know that you don't want them, I'm going to drink those later.
Jay really likes it when
got that hard physical.
He likes that.
And I didn't say I did not want them, Trox. I don't need them. I want them.
You got the hard physical. That's all you needed.
I was surprised to see a 6-pack still at the liquor store. I was surprised to see it. So I was like, I feel like I decided to come in here today. I kind of need to do it. So season of the pumpkin, y'all.
I think I may have told you, but I ended up finding 2 6-packs of Dogfish pumpkin a week and a half ago. And I was like, yep, I'll take. I'll take both of those right the fuck.
I wish you guys would have told me. I would have also done a pumpkin because I have some, but I went with the quadruple hopped 14 times hopped IPA.
I feel like you should be talking to your brother. You knew I was going with pumpkin. All right.
Cheers.
You guys, salud. We love you, shitheads. Drink up. Let's have a fun ass show. Welcome to Sunday.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
It's good.
Shipyard.
This is gonna. I hope I make it to Florida, boys.
Let's get going.
It looks like dragon piss. Looks terrible.
Tastes like Jesus piss. Speaking of Jesus piss, I don't think that was the right transition that I was going for. I was trying to transition. I was trying to transition into something else.
You really nailed that one to the cross.
I am upset about the way this is going.
You know what I heard about you?
I love Hitler.
Thanks. Okay. You don't need to say that on the show.
I was talking about Kanye. That's out of context.
You call Kanye Hitler?
No, I don't.
I do.
I don't call anyone Hitler.
All right, well let's move on from your crush.
I need all that, bro.
Hey,
I feel like we're watching an episode of 29 and Pregnant.
What I wanted to talk about was the we had some YouTube kerfluffles in the last week that I hadn't told you boys about because I wanted to save it for this episode.
What is
But
that?
we got popped 3 times for the Bones Dub interview from YouTube.
What?
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
So
You
I
got
got
in trouble from YouTube.
Yeah, 9 days ago, I get an email from YouTube that says, you're a copyright owner using content ideas claims some of the material in your video. We get those from time to time. Anytime we play something that has like a song in it, it'll just say, hey, we're not pulling your video, but this portion, like whoever is the copyright claimer, they get monetized. They're going to collect your monetization, whatever. You know, we're not. The shitheads that are watching this, we have not amassed a large enough audience to where that really matters. The first one that we got was for the song "Low" by Flo Rida and T-Pain.
Oh, in court
from court. We got hit with
we
that
can't
one.
have him suing us. He'll beat us. Like he's good.
He will win, and he'll drink
win.
Celsius while he does it.
He'll drink Celsius on the stand. He'll do it.
Awesome.
So we got hit for that one.
Celsius.
Then, shortly thereafter, I got another email from YouTube that said that we also got a copyright strike for "Right Round" by Flo Rida.
Don't give this guy any promotion.
I don't want to know what the third one is. I don't even want to know what the third one is.
Okay, so those were the first 2. The third one,
baby.
This was even more wild. So I've never seen this type of warning before. This is a first for Scrub Hop Talk. I was actually concerned about this one because it says, after a manual review, a copyright owner has claimed some material in your video. As a result, your video has been blocked in some countries. This means that your video is still up on YouTube, but people in some countries may not be able to watch it. This is not a copyright strike. This claim does not affect your account status. The copyrighted content was by WWE for the Raw main show. From when we played that video clip of Scary Movie with Raw back to back.
Yeah.
Where it was showing that the Raw fighters like get ripped off.
Scary Movie 3 fight. Yeah.
No shit.
So we got popped for that. And because of that, our episode is no longer viewable in Afghanistan, Bangladesh,
Russia,
Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, Russia, and Sri Lanka.
That's not cool. That's not cool
so we got
Sri Lankan shitheads.
We got banned from 9 countries because we played that video.
I want to sit here and shout out our Bangladeshi shitheads.
No, you did it right. Because it was an S and an S. Don't kill it. You murdered that joke. Just let it ride.
It was good.
That was really fucking perfect.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I've been saving that information for you guys. Wanted to know what you thought. Like, are we concerned about that? Should we go in and edit the content so that the Sri Lankan shitheads can watch this? Or
that's so
how do you feel? What do you think?
I don't know how I'm gonna do that in the image, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah. How do we get our content to them? Do we just have to take that? Do we have to take that portion out and then resend?
You just send it directly to Sri Lanka. Yeah, if you got their email addresses, I'll send it to them.
It's a different YouTube. It's like dot, but we get there.
Hey, you can't.
I don't know what their dot would be. It's fine. They can't see it. We're banned. No, my reaction.
Not forever.
And I always get Russia. And the Netherlands is another one, but I'll have things blocked all the time. And I did not until tonight realize though. So that means if it's copywritten material, they get your monetization.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that until you said that. That's whack. There's no way, but that's whack to know.
It says, it says your video is live and the visibility settings you selected remain applied to it, but it is now either being monetized by the copyright owner or they have chosen to receive analytics about it. So they didn't necessarily have to take your monetization, but they probably did.
Yeah, yeah.
If somebody was like, "Hey, would you rather have money or data?" What are you gonna say?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unless you're on the Star Trek thing.
Oh, I love Data. Remember him?
Yeah. I mean,
Remember
not
Data?
really, but I knew there was a guy named that.
The Star
on
Trek
the reactions,
thing.
you can dispute them, and sometimes you can beat it when you just say like, "Hey, I distorted it enough that we weren't stealing the content of it or whatever." But on this show, it might be different. But we're still talking over and fucking with it, so you could try to.
It also
dispute
said that it also said it was a manual review, so that means that like these other ones, that was just a computer catching the an algorithm catching the songs. This
Hey,
other one,
props
somebody
to the
actually
manual
watched it.
reviewer, man. If you're here tonight, man, it's really good to have you, dude. I
Yeah,
like
it's dope.
or lady, I don't know, person. Either them or watching our show. That's dope.
Hey, what's up,
They're
YouTube
them,
reviewers? We think
Yeah,
you
exactly.
guys suck. No, I'm sure
Oh!
YouTube reviewers are really nice people, and you're probably, just out there doing your
Yeah,
job.
I love though that we got banned for playing a court clip.
I know.
Or popped or whatever. Like, it was him. Like,
And
I don't
he's
know.
going,
He was
Whistle,
dancing.
baby, whistle, baby. Let
Yeah,
me
that's
know.
whack as fuck. But no, that's I'm glad
Love it.
that we are still on the air in some countries.
Yo,
Hey,
but
we're so-
I do feel
we're
like
in America.
I do think that Russia would really fuck with JDirty. That's kind of a bummer that Russia's not able to watch your stuff.
It's almost everyone is like, you are not visible in Russia. I'm like, well, okay, that's okay, I guess. I don't have any say in this.
What did you do to
Russia? I think Russia.
What did you
would
do
love
to Russia in order to get banned? I mean, the only thing that I could think of would be this.
I'm the penetrator.
And so,
Yeah,
like, if that had something
that's an
to do with
alias
it,
on Scrub Hop Talk, though. I don't go by that on JDirty Reacts. Come on now, like that's for families.
That's true. I just want to say to anybody in Russia watching this right now that, if you don't have access to JDirty Reacts on YouTube, send us an email, let us know, because we would like to be able to get you those videos, because we think Russia would love JDirty. That's what we think
They
on
would.
the show. And I
It
want
might
to put that out there.
It might just end the problems.
to Russia
Sure.
with love. That's what we
Wouldn't that be interesting if JDirty Reacts and Scrub Hop Talk could really like merge these worlds together? You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like the Dennis Rodman of the new age.
Yeah. I like that. That sounds
It
really
sure
good.
would.
It sure would. Hell yeah. So yeah, if you're in any of those countries and you can see this episode, shoot us a comment or a message at scrubhop@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Or a text at 303-578-8952. And fuck with us. Let's know. Let's hear from you. Or
If you
there's
are in
data
any of those
charges, do an
countries,
email. Don't text.
Well, or
that's probably expensive.
Use your VPN or send us a
Use
text or an email.
WhatsApp and
whatever you
hit
do.
us up.
We don't care. I'll give you my WhatsApp. But if you are in Sri Lanka, just remember.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
That's all.
Unless
that's all
that's
we want to
considered
do.
disrespectful, and then we won't. Everywhere's got rules.
We'll have
No,
to do
if-
research before we meet.
If it's oh god, if it's not what they do there, what would we say?
I don't know, something
We
nice,
say
something
it's this
polite.
or that.
We could say this.
Do not bang your worker. Don't bang your worker.
Do you think they bang their workers there?
Oh, big time.
Don't
Or
say
something.
they. That's pejorative.
I need all that, bro. Come on, bro. What is your name?
I was a day years old when I first heard the word pejorative. What the fuck? That's a word? We're
Yeah,
coming
it's a
up with too
word.
much new shit. Pejorative?
Listen, I'm very intelligent. People meet me out in public and they're like, "Who's this smart guy, huh? What's he doing?" You know what I'm saying?
You think that's
you
what they
have any-
mean when they pull their kids in purse closer?
Who's this smart guy?
All right.
No, but Big Trox, speaking of me being smart and intelligent, can you read me some news stories, please?
I would like to. You guys want to do a little bit of that this week? Okay, hold on.
Now is it going to be this or that?
Okay, so I got a couple different ones here that I found.
I'm just impressed that he got Adam Carolla to do the intro there. It's really cool.
I found out that he knows Adam personally.
Yeah, it's true.
I can't unhear it. There's not another potential thing that could be.
It's funny because I was driving in my
Florida
car the other
man's
day.
still Otis, and I'm sticking by that till I die.
Yeah,
So
the
that's
fact
fine.
that he said that wasn't Otis is crazy.
Yeah, he was lying.
He was lying.
I don't believe a word you say.
So on this week's edition
What
of
do we got, Trox?
This or That, the first option is Mozambique pastor dies after attempting a 40-day Jesus fast. Or
Potential.
Eagles fan accused of throwing meat cleaver at firefighter and vandalizing the fire station.
I like that one better.
You like that more than the priest dying of a Jesus fast? JDirty, what say you?
So it's Catholic priest, obviously.
No, a Mozambique pastor.
Oh, that is a priest. Yeah, then the second one. Go ahead.
Well,
if it was a Catholic priest, you wanted to see how he died of a Jesus fast.
Yeah, if it was a deacon,
option,
I want to check it out.
The chances of him doing horrible things in his past, he should die first. But let's see this.
Oh,
all right. Yeah. Look at this fucking mugshot right there, guys.
Looks like a nice guy.
That's 2 meat cleavers, by the way.
Does he look like a nice guy?
Going, fuck 12, boy.
Fuck 12, boy. How I been living?
He looks like he broke off that farm at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
He may have.
Actually.
He's gnarly.
He looks like Troxy Cotton in episode 29.
Yeah, he does.
Go fuck yourself.
I
was never
on
that
the right.
swollen.
On the right, he looks like Troxy Cotton in episode 29. On the left, he looks like Troxy Cotton like episode 40, where he was like starting to do a little bit better.
Yeah, those totally look like the same guy at like 3 weeks apart.
Right?
It's kind of weird that that's like the same night.
I resent both of you right now.
We don't care.
You resemble photos right now? Is that what you just said?
So, in Marin County, Florida, deputies see, and this is kind of not fair because this is not the Florida man. We got another Florida man, but a lot of fucked up shit happens in Florida. So sometimes the news article is going to be in Florida. What do you want me to say?
A lot of times.
Deputies said an Eagles fan got his wings clipped. Oh, taking some funny liberties there.
I'm so sick of those fucking dumbass things.
After he was arrested for vandalizing a fire station and throwing a meat cleaver at a firefighter. The Marin County Sheriff's Office said 25-year-old Edward D'Alessandro from Philadelphia broke into a fire station around 10 p.m. on Sunday, February 12th. Did something happen on Sunday, February 12th at around 10 p.m. that this guy would have been upset about? I can't remember. Does anybody know?
Didn't get it. He didn't
I think it was the big game.
Oh, the big game. That was when the Birds lost the game, and they blame it on a penalty when it's really they just fucking sucked. D'Alessandro ransacked the bunk rooms, urinated on the carpet, and stole $126, a uniform hat, and some knives. This individual made entry through the door in the back of the station. This whole situation's very scary and just unexpected. Is it? You're in Philadelphia, and the Eagles just lost the big game. Investigators said when D'Alessandro was confronted by firefighters, D'Alessandro threw a meat cleaver at them. I love that. Luckily, the firefighters
was it a knife he stole from the department?
I think they show a picture of it. Let's look at it.
Okay.
Let's see. It said, luckily the firefighters got the upper hand. We're able to apprehend D'Alessandro until deputies arrived. It's not something we encounter on a day-to-day basis, but it's something we have to be on alert for, said Hornbostel. What a fucking name.
I love that.
Look at that picture. And who is this broad? Why does it keep showing her? That's an ad.
Let's read that.
That's an ad. What are they selling?
Deputies said D'Alessandro was charged with armed burglary, aggravated assault on a firefighter, and petty theft. We learned from his friends that he was kicked out of a bar earlier in the evening for being belligerent and extremely intoxicated, said Boudin Sikh. We have no tolerance for it. He was arrested and sitting in our jail cell on $120,000 bond. Holy shit. We put as many charges on him as we could on purpose to send a message to anyone else.
Per dollar he stole.
That's fucking crazy, dog. That's
insanity.
That's a $12,000 bond just to get that motherfucker out of jail for the night.
He got kicked out of the bar and no one went with him. No one's gonna go bail him out.
Fuck
you know what
no.
I mean? Like his friends don't like him.
No, we put as many charges on him as we could on purpose to send a message to anyone that thinks about messing with our fire rescue personnel or vandalizing our county buildings. The sheriff's office ended their statement by saying the Eagle was officially grounded for the second time in one night.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You got burned. You can't fuck with them because what they could find you, do their thing. Yeah, take care of business, kill your ass. And then just take you to the next house fire, throw you in there, and just like don't turn the hose on for a minute. You know what I mean? Like they could. You can't fuck with these people, man. Like
take you to the next house fire and not turn the hose on.
I'm just saying,
dude.
Like,
oh my
these
god,
people
is
specialize
that the
in
best?
fucking.
That's the best movie pitch I've ever heard. Like a corrupt fire department that's just killing people and
killing motherfuckers and throwing them in house fires.
I want to watch that movie tomorrow. Where the fuck is
I have
Hollywood
intellectual
on that
rights
shit?
to this movie. You are not allowed to steal it.
Yo,
I'm just throwing it out there.
We can.
After we're done filming, let's get to writing because that's good. That's really
guys,
good.
I just want to pitch this. Kurt Russell has to be the chief of the fire
Oh
station.
my god, we got to get Kurt Russell on board.
How do we not have Kurt
He has
Russell?
to be simultaneously filming that Christmas Chronicles 3, so he's got the beard but looks angry.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be a dual pitch thing.
It'll work. It'll work.
And get Kurt on the phone.
Get Kurt on the phone. All right, read that headline down below that for that chick's face we kept on seeing real quick.
Oh, this
prod?
prod? It says, cheer coach accused of having romantic relationship with student pleads guilty. No shit.
Now, that's all right, I guess, but go up and to the right real quick, because I was checking out this other headline. Very disturbing. Teen in jail after strangling, poisoning, and punching grandmother. Police say. No, by that point, it should just be a quote.
That sounds like overkill.
Oh,
yeah.
She must like Christmas. Oh, I thought she had a red nose.
Red nose. 17-year-old. Are they allowed to show a 17-year-old on the news? All right, I'm getting out of this.
This is too much.
Yeah.
You know what? This is why I don't read the news.
This has been this week's edition of
Now is it going to be this or that?
I like that.
You know what's funny is he just Googled this or that and he found a clip. I don't think he even knows who Adam Carolla is. I've come up with new theories that he probably has no ass fucking clue. He's like, no, it's this weird old guy from a podcast. All right, go ahead.
This weird old guy.
You realize he's our age, right?
He's younger than us, actually. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he's my age. And
You're younger than me, I guess. Fuck off.
You think I'm young?
Why don't you go live in your 30s some more, Trox? Jesus.
You guys are so cute when you get mad at each other. I love it.
I'm not mad. I'm frustrated. There's a goddamn difference.
Don't be frustrated. You don't have to be frustrated.
So, Jay, we started to tickle the shitheads' asses with a feather on Wednesday night about the new Violent J record, Bloody Sunday. I know that you've got some reaction videos that have either dropped recently or are going to be dropping very soon.
I think part 1 may have came out yesterday, if I remember correctly.
Okay. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. I've been very busy.
It's okay.
Very busy. But I wanted to touch base on the record for a moment.
You speak on it, and I'm gonna.
Now that you've had a chance to digest it, I don't know if Cotton has. I played Cotton a couple songs. We went out to the bar together the other night. And he just walks away.
I was like, "What?" I have headphones. I was getting the record.
Oh, that's like a box set. Is that a box set?
It is.
It is.
My Bloody Sunday Deluxe box set edition came in the mail. So I didn't walk away. I was getting the goddamn subject. Fuck off.
That's dope. Okay, so
yes,
I played Cotton a couple bangers off the record. I think I played him Clown Blood. I played him Scatterbrain 2.
That's my favorite, by the way.
Scatterbrain 2. Oh, it's a fucking
Scatterbrain was my favorite song of like
me too.
Year when it first came out, so I knew I was gonna love that. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Scatterbrain was the inspiration for me to write that song Insensitive that I did. That was literally the song I was channeling when I wrote that. So I really enjoyed this record. However, there were several spots on it that I was just like, what the fuck? What's going on right now? What is he doing? Like he's kind of like making a very hard turn into like pop country artist, and then like a really hard turn into like a metal country artist. And I'm like, what the fuck is Violent J doing right now?
I absolutely agree that I'm like, I feel like he is trying to dip his toe in this jelly roll transition thing. And I'm like, wait, really? Like, I'm down kind of, I guess, because it's Violent J, but on the same note, I'm like, this is weird.
The first
like
5
Doug
times
Island demos at one point I had vibes of. Go ahead.
The first 5 times I heard Some Good Pussy, I was like, what the fuck is this? And now when it comes on, I'm like, I have some good fucking pussy too. I get down with it. It's an interesting
I love me
song.
some good pussy, that's for sure.
But there's some of those songs like "No Friends," I think was one of them.
And I like that one actually. I kind of dug that one. It was weird. It was like that was like old school. I don't even know what I'd compare it to, but that reminded me of like "You're Dead, Man" kind of a thing. Kind of like how it's just I'm whack because
sorry, but you're dead.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I dug that one though. I've only heard that whole album one time. I just want to quickly say that.
I've done about 5 listens through. Cotton obviously hasn't listened to more than what I played him. I really enjoy it, and I kind of felt like as I was listening to it, I was like, I feel about some of these songs the way that you feel about Rock Twisted, but maybe way less extent because I keep going back to the Violent J record. I've listened to Unlikely Prescription one time. And that was it. One time.
Same.
And then I never went back. But this one I've already listened to multiple times. But it's that country feel that fucking it's weird. It sounds like he's just doing something weird. It doesn't sound
like that. I want to go, hey babe, you might actually kind of dig this.
Right?
That's not supposed to be something I say about a new Juggalo record because my wife, loves country music. So when I hear it, I'm so versed in that, and a lot of country's now kind of like hip hoppy now, and hip hop's country now. So I'm kind of used to it. I just wasn't expecting it out of this world. No, I'm serious, bro. Country artists are rapping now.
Yeah,
rap artists are doing country now. It's like it's merging like fucking crazy.
I'm some good fucking pussy too.
Because when you heard that, you thought it wasn't going to be an outro. There's no way that's going to be a closer. I was like, that's track 7 throwaway kind of like another love song. Not that was a throwaway, but like it won't fit, but it'll work because it just.
But then he fucking uses it as a closer. You're right.
And there was like 3 or 4 songs with the singy more vibe of not rap. I don't know. It was just
he could have closed.
Weird.
He could have closed with Harrowing Time, and that would have made more sense. You know what I mean?
Or the whole, or
any other
the
song.
one where like he murders people 3 different or the same way, and
Horrendous Ways.
Yeah.
And so Horrendous Ways is a fucking masterfully crafted song because the beat is wild. Each verse is fucking really cool because he's describing like these really insane ways for people to die.
Yeah.
It's like it's 3 different stories of people dying like horrific deaths that are totally preventable, just basically them doing stupid shit and they die from it. But the hook on it is fucking horrific. It's so bad. It's such a bad hook that on an otherwise really good song.
I remember it being a very like you said earlier, like what the fuck are you doing moment.
Yes. Like I'm digging the song and I'm like hearing the verse and I'm like, oh man, the way that he just talked about this guy like getting stuck in between some rocks because he's trying to act like he's a teenager and he dies from it. Like
youth.
Yeah, like that part I really, really enjoyed. And then the hook comes in and you're like, what the fuck is this?
And that happened. You've heard that. Not you haven't heard that. I know you phrased that differently. That happened multiple times throughout the record. However, I'm going to go back again and say, people always ask who my favorite rap or music group was. And it's like, I used to say ICP and Twisted. It's ICP. Without a doubt. Because I would probably have not liked this as much if it was from Twisted. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's like, he's always been kind of weird and rocky and singy. This was more, but he's always done weird shit, and I followed it every single time. So I think I would have been way less likely to accept that at all if it was from the other, not even the other camp, anybody else than I.
No, I agree. And I think that's why I've gone back and given so many additional listens to it. But like The Herder is fucking awesome. Something's in My Room is really fucking awesome. And then the title track, obviously, Bloody Sunday, is really well done. So I'm a fan of the record.
Another title track where they just say the name of the record like 1,000 times.
A Bloody Sunday.
Part of me was like, damn it, man, switch it up. You guys do that all the time. But then I'm like, they do it all the time. I love it.
Yeah. I dug it. Cotton, go back and listen to it.
I'm glad that he is making music and not dead. As weird as some of that
better
shit
than Tom McDonald. and it's better
Oh
than
yeah.
NF.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Both. Absolutely.
I'm sure the songs that you played me were fine. I mean, I already listened to Yum Yum Bedlam for the show, so I don't know that I'm going to do any more. But also, what from everything that you just brought up.
And meanwhile, I tell you the other day that I listened to 5 JPEG Mafia songs because I wanted to be like, hey, I'm taking your recommendation.
Drake for his wife. But and what did you say about those JPEG Mafia songs? It was some good songs.
I said that I didn't hate them. That was what I said. I didn't go back. I didn't go back, but I listened to them and I was like, that was okay.
I got to go see which songs you listened to.
I'll send you a screenshot of the ones I listened to. But so I listened to those, and then I turned on Sean P, and I was like, "Fucking, I'm going to listen to Sean P instead."
And that's the thing is nobody's fucking with Sean Price. But what I want to bring up off of everything that you just mentioned was that you played those songs for me after you and I went to the bar. And what happened at that bar, Big Trox?
Cotton actually beat me in several games of pool, and I will give him his accolades. He needs an accolade. It's what he lives on, Jay, as you know. If we don't give him an accolade,
I love accolades.
He needs them. He did beat me in a couple games.
Beat him in a game
about 4-1.
I think
it was 4-1.
I think I won 2 on that night, but
that's interesting.
I'll give you your 4. Hey, I'll give you your 4. You did good.
Does that make you happy to beat your brother?
I was distracted. I was talking to my homie. I was distracted.
Oh yeah, he was so distracted.
I like that you're taking pride in beating him at pool, and you're coming up with reasons why you lost. Who gives a fucking shit about that?
And I gave you the accolades, and I said that you won. I was too busy thinking about the recent NF music videos that came out that I couldn't focus on pool.
Oh,
sorry.
I understand. Well, I mean, listen, they're so captivating that it's really hard to play pool while you're watching NF videos.
At this point, I think your blatant hate is just cute. You're just being cute right now. You should fluff your hair
if you want to come on the show, I'll tell you suck dick to your face. I don't give a fuck.
He's so much bigger. He's so much bigger than any orbit that we're in. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well then come on the show and prove it, fuckface. I don't need to hear.
I don't think NF's cousin would come on.
I'll reach out to him.
Do it.
Her.
Find his cousin.
All
right. Well, speaking of music that is just like grossly underrated, tonight's song
underrated
is a song by Underrated from Potluck. It is called 5 Minute Miracle. Or 3 Minute Drill, whatever. I don't fucking know what they're called.
Mine was real, but yours is probably too. For everybody that says white boys can't rap. No computers.
Tonight
I'm rapping this into an 8-track machine.
No overdubs.
I got rid of one son, but he's on tour and I'm not.
This is a song from my favorite band. It's featured right there in that picture right there. AstroTurf. Tonight's song is track 6, as Cotton suggested. This song is called "Make Some Noise." JDirty, do you want to tell the folks about
let's make some noise? This was our get the crowd hype song, and I think we did it 1 or 2 times, and it actually worked because this one is dope.
Popped.
This is the one we tried to shoot a video for that is gone, I believe, right?
I don't know. You had it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the one we talked about shooting a video for when I was in Seattle the first time, and it just didn't.
No, we didn't talk about it. We did shoot it.
We've talked about on the show that we've shot a video.
We shot the video. Jay didn't
never
put it
denying
out.
that. No, it wasn't good.
The video's been shot.
Yes, it's
Look
been
at how heavy that beer looks.
There's a lot of sediment in the bottom of there.
It looks like you're drinking gravel.
It literally looks like bad UTI urine to me. I'm sorry, there's no way around that.
Is there good UTI urine?
Yes,
that's fair. No,
I gotta go get a sparkler in between during this.
Yeah, but this was one of 2 of the AstroTurf songs I actually really enjoyed because they were just fun and people like them. So enjoy, Make Some Noise by AstroTurf right here on Scrub Hop Talk. We'll be right back in like 4 minutes.
Your boy
boys are back in this place. We came to wreck arenas with the energy and stamina of Tecamina. Our live show is fresh and yours is Bama Refurb because we keep the crowd more hype than Pepsi Center bleachers. We playing all of the hits and keep your arms waving because we working harder on the stage like Jamaicans. Right before a tsunami, we make the earth quaking. No other dudes like us when bringing home the bacon. So if you down with this shit, then say hell yeah. And if you bumping your fists, then say hell yeah. And if you're slamming a fifth, then say hell yeah. And if you're banging some trick, then say fuck yeah. Now bring your ass on the stage and push through the crowd. Believe it's going down right fucking here and now. AstroTurf is us, and don't forget the chicken. The shit is never free, we only spit the pre-written.
Come on everybody, let's make some noise. We the AstroTurf boys, who up in the club tonight is drinking with us.
Scrub Hop is on stage and we don't give a fuck.
Come on everybody, let's make some noise. We the AstroTurf boys.
No matter hand ladder if we open it up.
Scrub Hop is on stage and we don't give a fuck.
And if you're having fun tonight, put your hands up and make some noise. Trox, Token, Dirty, we the AstroTurf boys. And our live show is something that we view rather serious. If you ever doubt it, yo, you must be delirious.
So everybody hands up, sing along. If you know the words, you're bound to feel our lyrics from the hood, prison, or the burbs. Bringing Scrub Hop to another damn level. If you're having trouble digging what we are, you better bring a shovel. Synchronized dancing to the flawless back and forth. We the new MVPs of the hip-hop sport. Put your arm around the person standing next to you in the pit. Start bobbing your head because you know we the shit. And when we first hit the stage, most of you were unsure. By the end of our set, we know your love was pure. We've been around a couple minutes, but we feel brand new. We officially teamed up to bring a dope live show to you. Come on everybody, let's make some noise. We the AstroTurf boys, who up in the club tonight is drinking with us.
Scrub Hop is on stage and we don't give a fuck.
Come on everybody, let's make some noise. We the AstroTurf boys.
No matter hand ladder if we open it up.
Scrub Hop is on stage and we don't give a fuck.
If we're the big name on the flyer, just the opening act. You're gonna be entertained by the show, and that's a fact. Don't sleep on what you see because we don't look right. And don't test them beer muscles because we ready to fight. So go and get yourself a beer, do a dab, and enjoy the show. Rocking the stage is all that me and Trox know. When it's over, hit the booth and come say what up. And if you're feeling so inclined, help me out with the empty
cup.
cup.
As it turns out, dude, my cup is empty too. Cause we go hard on the brews. Bitch, I thought you knew. Thanks for coming out. Now here's that autograph and dab. Special little treat for that JDirty tag. My adrenaline is at a high. Got me feeling like a boss. Every time we play a show, it makes me grin with shock and awe. Mad respect to everyone tonight who is in attendance. Cause without our fans, we ain't shit. End of sentence.
What? Сильнее. О, еще давай. Здесь. Еще давай. Сразу отходи.
Yeah, you fucking dumb twat bag. Like, what did he think?
What did he think was this guy was obviously a worker for this company? What did he think was going to happen? You don't think he was a full-time worker?
Not anymore. He's a beneficiary now.
Yeah, guys, that beer was really chewy at the end.
He's
That's
a beneficiary now. Oh my god! Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
I don't know what we were looking at.
What's the intended end goal?
Trying to smash open that cable. I don't know.
Terrible goal. Don't do that at home, children.
We need backup information. We can't just play.
Oh, do we? All right. Well, then maybe we need a fucking producer to go in there and find some backup information.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
Cotton,
I'm sorry.
When's the last time that you contributed anything to the show?
Watch the last live show. I got to start it on a 20-minute topic. I do that kind of stuff all the time.
What?
The thing about me is I get us
on
the
topic. I don't even remember.
I get us on topics that
I'm getting him out. He cannot say that he's hating on NF and
that's his topic that he hated on who
Tom McDonald, and now all of a sudden he's contributing.
I can say that.
I can say that. His homie's reaction.
That is me contributing. That is me contributing because
you know what would be you contributing? Share JDirty's reaction videos. Tell people, hey, follow JDirty.
Just watch one. Jeez. I got people at work that try to hate on me all the time. I'm like, you've never even heard my shit. Hate on me when you've listened to something. Go fuck yourself.
Listen, I don't hate on you. I hate on the people that you like. It's different. What I should really do What I should really do is I should do a Troxy Cotton responds to JDirty responding channel. And
it would
I
take
should-
actual effort. There's not a chance you're gonna do it. I know.
Oh,
that's
really?
empty
Oh,
threat. Yeah.
really?
I challenge you.
I challenge you to make the channel.
Challenge you. Do it. Oh,
And keep up
speaking of
with
that,
It sounds like a lot of work.
and I'll
You're doing
talk.
4
I'll
to
talk
5
to you.
videos a week, bub.
I'll talk to you
sounds
boys
like
more.
A lot of work.
It is.
It is, and I'll talk to you boys more about that after the show. But your boy Big Trox is going to venture into some additional content streaming here for the Scrub Hop channel. That's going to help.
And I think you should do it.
That's going to help drive a little bit more eyeballs to the channel, and I think I'm doing JOI videos.
Yep. No, you just
Wait,
do it, Jo. I don't want you. I don't want to talk through it.
Not yet. Hey, I said not yet.
You
Okay.
need to do some Simon
so-
type shit.
so
not
I am-
instructional.
I am doing something that is productive. That's going to help, our channel. Cotton, maybe you should do some JO videos and see if that drives any sort of
Dog, do you really want our shit to go viral? Because I could make it happen in a second. You know what I'm saying?
I love that
Yeah.
you have an STD and you think that's what it means. That's so cute.
Yo, I got
I'll-
chlamydia. I'm gonna make us viral as fuck.
You'll be viral the second people smell their iPhone screen.
If I started in OnlyFans,
Shut the
it
fuck up. You're
it would
such
make
an
us
idiot.
it would make us so famous. It would make us so.
Why? For what
I
reason?
want you
Because
to be
of
famous alone for your butthole. Like,
because
you
of your
go to-
banging physique or
I
the
didn't say my
broads that you're
butthole.
pulling. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
This show
No,
is
just
free
me.
and there's not that
Just
many
me.
people here.
I'm
What
not
are you
going
gonna
to
do for
include.
money.
I'm not going to include any other people. This is a solo channel. It would be just.
Is your
me.
lighting and background going to be as fucking whack on your OnlyFans channel as it is on here?
It'll
I don't
just
know
say
wh-
"Why
I mean-
fans" because they'll put the banner up wrong.
I don't know. I don't know what the lighting in the background will be yet, and I obviously have to get some shots done first. But I'm saying it would be really big.
Like pop shots or like
There'd probably be a couple of
Top
those.
secret. You're my
Yeah,
dad.
there probably a few. I might do some nature
I
stuff.
was going to share my pop secret with you, but now forget it.
I could do some nature stuff. I could do some bedroom stuff, some shower stuff. I could do all
Nature
kinds of stuff.
Fuck, have you ever been on OnlyFans? Do you know what goes on OnlyFans?
Yeah, you've never seen nature stuff? You guys don't watch nature stuff?
Yeah, I go to my OnlyFans and I type in nature stuff.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what
You
I'm doing.
could,
And all those-
you
all
could
those
do
times
that,
when you
and
porn, that's
you're
my
gonna
number one
you're
source.
gonna sit there and act like I don't know what I'm talking about. You could do that, and you would find stuff.
Anybody could, but you're the only one that ever has. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys
can
don't.
say
You
whatever.
guys don't like nature stuff.
What?
You've never typed in the word public.
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm way past public to get off. Okay? I'm not going into what dad searches. Because shit gets dark.
You're
You
like
think Bloody
public was
Sunday was
30 years
bad.
ago for me. Okay.
Yeah, for real. For real.
And what
I was
was
over-
the what was the Stanhope line? I need a two-headed conjoined twin to come.
Yeah, I'd never heard that, but I completely understand because, like, at
What's
his
the-
age and what he's seen and the
Yeah.
drugs he's done, oh yeah, he's probably for real. Oh
Yeah.
man, so funny.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Public,
saying.
no.
I do hold that wholeheartedly. That I think that we would get a lot more famous if I had an OnlyFans than if I had.
Okay, then
a
do it.
JDirty response.
You'd be rich. We'd be
Which
famous.
one of the
Troxy
two
Cotton
of us is
responds to
holding you
JDirty
back?
responding.
Do we got any videos?
Like
It would be called Troxy Cotton
maybe-
responds to JDirty reacts. That's what it would
like
be.
That's
called.
okay.
that
So
would be
are
your
you saying that
YouTube or
you're gonna
OnlyFans
make an OnlyFans
fans?
where you're just jerking off to JDirty videos? That's what you're saying.
That's
No,
how you
I'm saying that
respond
would
to
And
my
that's
videos.
fine. Listen,
That
that's
would
fine.
be-
If that's
that would
the
be
approach you want to
YouTube.
take, we will
You
support
don't
you.
even like him
YouTube.
now. How are you gonna like him that much then?
The
Yeah.
OnlyFans is going to
You-
be different. The OnlyFans isn't going to involve JDirty or anybody for that matter. It's just going to be your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Doing what? What would you be your concept? This I want to see come to fruition.
OnlyFans? I told you, all kind. I could do bedroom stuff, shower stuff, nature stuff. It
What
would
do you
be
mean?
stuff
You're
that-
jerking off in these places?
It could be that. It could just be like tasteful nudes. It could be all kinds of stuff.
It would be your
Tasteful
sister. Never mind.
Okay,
Go on.
so here's a video that Tracy sent in. This one's really fun. Thank you, Tracy. Shouts out to all of our field producers out there that are sending in awesome content on a weekly basis. I love getting it from you. Thank you again. If you have content to send us, please text it to 303-578-8952.
I should do in OnlyFans. Just sound off in the comments. Go ahead.
We do. We want you to do that. We're telling you to do that. We're asking you to do that.
How do we sound off? I don't know. What does that mean? I'm not up on TikTok.
This video was sent in by Tracy. Again, if you have videos, send in scrubhop@gmail.com or text
you a like
to 303-578-8952. Here you go.
Thank you, Tracy.
Ready.
See how far the cars are in front of us?
Right.
Watch how fast they catch up.
You see those cars in front of us? Let's see how fast I catch up.
Why would he do that on such curvy roads with no barriers? That's the scariest thing ever.
I just found out it's because he's an asshole.
He's a fucking idiot and an asshole. That's crazy.
It's because he's an asshole.
She's a widow now, so maybe we should focus on what happened.
Yeah, sorry about that, Leanne.
I'm just kidding. Right? No, nobody died.
That was his paramour, his concubine, as it were. That wasn't his wife in the car there. He's not gonna be able to impress his wife with driving anymore. You know what I'm saying? She's been through it.
At some point, that's all we got left, man. Like we've been around.
It's true.
What am I gonna make another great smoothie or some banging pasta sauce? No, we're trying to.
That's all you get. Hey, watch how fast I can drive.
I've been able to flip up.
You want to see me catch that car up front and check out how fast I drive?
Babe,
I
that
pasta
pasta sauce
with one hand, but I haven't even showed him that yet. I'm keeping that in the back.
Exactly.
Babe, that pasta
I always act
sauce
like spatulas are hard.
That pasta sauce. It was so good. You've done it again, babe.
Right? What is that? Red pepper flakes and Tabasco? Wow, so original.
So, now they're in a ditch. They're in a ditch.
Those people.
This guy also has some difficulty with his vehicle. Check this out. Not a guy. That's a lady.
That was hilarious.
You don't know that.
هتلكلكيت مش فاني على قلتك.
The thing's gonna break.
Robbie, but what? You already know what I mean. You.
Is that her phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, whack.
So don't you love how
going all
staying
the way
dry
in.
was like of paramount importance until she dropped her phone and then she's like, "Fuck that."
Don't you know how every one of us would have reacted the exact same way?
100%.
And you know that your phone is done. It's done, son. Like
the second it's that, and you better have 12 pounds of rice in the backseat of that fucking car.
You might as well just like drive away and be like, "Well, that thing's dead. It's over now.
Gotta go. Let's go
drive
to
to
T-Mobile
T-Mobile. Time to go to T-Mobile, pick up a new phone because that one's dead."
You better have an old lady's mummy vagina to throw that thing into real quick. That kind of work. That's better than rice.
That joke was brought to you by T-Mobile.
Not my man Bill Hader over there. He went to the third largest community.
That was fantastic. No, we would all do
that's
the
amazing.
shit for sure.
Yeah.
So I love that. I thought you guys would enjoy that.
I would take off my shoes and just walk into the car and then put my shoes back on to be real.
Exactly. Just more unfortunate shit.
I'm not that agile. That's why, because I would have died.
Do we have any more vehicle fun?
I'd have been able to do it. I'd have been able to do that.
Here, this was funny. So this is a Lowe's employee. I'll just give you a little. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but you gotta. It's 49 seconds long, so it's a little long.
Trox.
Yes.
It's mayhem.
Huh?
Oh, I get it. Go ahead.
I was like, never mind. If that didn't work, I don't want to go back.
It didn't hit until after.
So Blue Home Depot.
Yes, it's Blue Home Depot, and this employee is trying to bring an item down on a scissor lift from the top of their steel, and it's fucking great. Just check this out.
Pick it up again.
This guy's
that box was 45 pounds.
No,
Come down.
Come down. Just keep coming down. Whoa, get a wall. Oh, wait, I'm in the way. All right, come down.
Wait, the photographer's in the way.
Please, I'm begging you. Somebody come.
I'm begging you.
Come down. You gotta come down.
I can't. The machine's not moving. We in the way.
Man, I don't know how to work the machine.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, we did have to watch the whole thing, but that was fucking great.
What was that? Like a piece of a vanity for your bathroom? Yeah, that couldn't have weighed more than maybe
that box
60 pounds.
45 pounds. Is what
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And
Who is that guy?
He's acting well, and you have to assume that like nobody else is gonna let him go up there and get it by himself if it's more than say 100 pounds. You know what I mean?
Or if
like,
they knew he had access to it, he's never going up again.
When you apply for an interview for jobs like that, it's a prerequisite to be able to lift like at least 50, sometimes 75 pounds, depending on the job. So if you can't
Sir,
do
can you
that
lift
already,
75 pounds? No!
No! I can't!
Oh, God, help me!
I'll get crushed!
Jesus Christ, man. That was great.
No, I mean, like, listen, I feel bad for the dork, but I also feel like get a different job, man. Go work at GameStop. You're not going to have to do shit like that ever.
You realize you could have just brought it down, rested it on the forklift, stepped to the side, and gone. He should. That's one of those. He's a Megan. He played himself. That whole video was funny because he was a fucking idiot. That's why. That dude was a Megan.
You played yourself, Megan.
Megan. That's pretty God. How about this guy?
Oh my God.
That guy needed some pussy, cigarettes. TikTok these nuts, motherfucker. Do you see that?
Give that to us again. That was so good. I want that again.
Oh, man. Even better than Deuce Time, baby.
Oh, my God. That's so...
Oh, my God. It's too blurry to use in the image, but that's beautiful.
Oh, no. I can get an unblurrier one.
Oh, I'll work on it. Don't you worry.
Oh
God, you got puke in your ear, man. Like
he puked all over his head.
And that motherfucker's wearing white, so everyone's gonna see his titties when he walks out. Like that's a badass night.
Did you get puked on, or are you just happy to see me?
Right? Oh,
all right.
You got a party?
That was really good.
We will get another round of unlimited breadsticks over here.
Nips. Oh my God.
You know what? I got one more for you tonight, and this one I found very funny. This is a video of Mariah Carey about to play a show, and this is how she is being brought backstage of said show.
Okay.
She's down here. She's got her ears in.
Wow. Wow.
They legit put Mariah Carey on a dolly in a chair and wheeled her backstage.
You think when she went around, she's like, "Oh, pardon me." Dolly Parton, that was a stretch. I saw Mariah Carey come into a party in Vegas. We went to a nightclub with my sister, and it was her and Nick Cannon were still married. And like, I swear to you, 40 security guards like parted a Red Sea through this like casino, packed ass casino, so those two could walk through. But she wasn't getting wheeled, but like she was with an entourage for sure of thick security. So this doesn't surprise me at all.
How thick were they?
Very thick. They like, I mean, it was awful.
That.
Yeah, no, but
like Red Bull can or like Coke can?
Tall boy.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. So how big was her vagina is what you asked me, right? You cut out.
Really, I do want to ask though, when we play the show in the Springs on the 12th, will you guys take me to the stage like that? Because I want to make sure I can serve my...
What we should do is get 3 of the homies to wheel all of us on stage like that.
On dollies.
I think that shit could be hilarious. It's an elevated stage. There's an absolute backstage where we could come out from the sides on it. This is possible.
We will be hitting up 3 people about this very task here shortly. So
we're gonna Mariah carry the shit out of that.
Look forward to your DMs if you're the homies.
So I just had an idea, and you guys can sound off too in the comments or at on text at 303-578-8952 or at scrub.
Hold on, Jay. What was that number one more time?
303-578-8952. You can sound off there or shoot us an email at scrubhop@gmail.com. But you remember Super Troopers where they show up at the bar and they're supposed to be tricking each other? They're like, oh, biker. Got it. We should come up with something that we could have 3 completely different versions of the same thing like that for our costume at the show. I don't know what that is, but I think it could be great. Let's think about it.
Leather Daddy.
Kind of along those lines, yes.
We'll go.
All different versions.
We'll start there.
I'll be the blue man.
I'll be the leather man from American Horror Story. You remember that suit? I'll get one of those.
Not at all what we just said. What are you talking about? Are you not even here anymore?
That's different.
The David Cross character from Arrested.
My show. We're out of videos.
I know we left you in the past.
Mariah Carey took us out of it, and I'm done.
Thanks, Mariah.
You dumb.
Oh, sweet fantasy, baby.
The video with her and Boys to Men. I used to jerk off to that video.
How about
over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Don't look at me like that. I always paused it at her part where she jumped in the pool.
I've been feeling emotion.
It was always on mute. I don't know.
You guys ever heard Mariah Carey before? Shit.
Hate that bitch.
Oh my god. She still gets my rocks off. What?
No, I took such a
You got your rock solid?
Yeah. I don't hate her at all. I just watch a lot of Wildin' Out, so I feel like I'm supposed to, if that makes sense.
Well, don't you love Nick Cannon?
I more than I like Mariah Carey.
Okay, so I guess that's the question.
Other baby mamas?
Who would you prefer?
I checked out that gallery. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, Nick Cannon's slanging that dick all over town.
9 are supermodels, and like one of them is like got like an Instagram selfie as her photo that they used in the article. It's like, oh, I hope she's getting more money.
Did he ever take Justina Valentine and beat that up? What do you think? What do you say?
She has claimed that many times on the show.
That she got smashed by Nick Cannon?
She will claim it, and then if someone claims it about her, she's like, "Oh hell no, bitch!" And it's like, well, I mean, it works. I love that.
Now, is she from Oakland? Because she talks like she's from Oakland.
I have no idea where she is from. I very much love her.
Or is she from Overland Park, Kansas? That's what I need to know.
She's crazy, good looking, and attractive to me, and she can rap better than every dude on the show. Those are great combinations.
Every dude on this show or on Wildin' Out?
Both. That bitch can flow. That bitch can flow.
She does. Mind. Justina Valentine does.
The only reason I haven't reacted to her is because they're softcore porn, and I'm just like, that's an angle I don't plan to go.
I like girls daily.
Exactly. It's a path I'm no longer going down. Find that on the internet. You can't.
You can't.
I might have it. I could repost it if you want.
That's not the internet. That's a hard drive, and you're my homie.
I'm not going to repost it.
What's in JDirty?
I might repost it.
What is it?
Tell me what's in your box.
There won't be a time
man.
I won't care. In all honesty, Trox, when we do the 20th anniversary DVD or something, just to like pretend we're relevant, that'll be on there. Come on, it's happening. I still have
it'd be like ultra unreleased, like
released for 1.5 weeks.
Never before seen.
The internet didn't take to it and become viral, so he's like, nope, we're gone. I got a lot of dope shit this week, man.
Ooh, show me the inside of you.
So I got some audio. I showed you Bloody Sunday already. We jumped to that early, which was kind of nice because I got to
Bloody Sunday.
So some more super dope Violent J audio is this guy right here. This band is called The Lucid. This is a rock and roll band from Detroit. A bunch of random guys. Trox, the guy who sings on Yum Yum Bedlam and on Yum Yum's Lore, that rock guy we talked about. This is his band.
That's Roadside Ghost.
No, he's all then the guy that lead singer. This is like 4 dudes from other
Vinny,
bands.
the guy from Spoon.
It's
I'm with
the same
you.
guy's voice. I'm getting Vinny. Exactly, that's what it is. Dabrowski or whatever. Anyway,
Vinny Dabrowski.
there you go. This is his new band. I have very bad eyes without my glasses. That's very small print. I couldn't tell what it said. So thank you. Yeah, he put out a new CD with his band called The Lucid. Okay, it's got 2 tracks with the one and only Duke of the Wicked, Big Violent J. Tracks Saddle Up and Ride and Sweet Tooth. So I went to their band camp and I did their whole like pre-order campaign thing, whatever that's called, to get this.
Yeah.
And order a while back. But when I went,
is that available on the streaming services? I wonder.
I believe it is actually, yeah, and it's also available. Both those tracks you can see right now on JDirty Reacts. So go ahead. And
check them out. My boy JDirty, he likes to react. He might respond to you.
So also when he when they put those out, you could do some pre-order packages, but only 25 copies of 2 singles of those 2 songs. They used Violent J's feature and they ran the fuck with it for sure. And I had heard about it after it already had sold out, unfortunately. But I have been able to get my hand on one of them. So the single for Saddle Up and Ride is also now in the collection. Featuring Violent J. I just need to get the single for Sweet Tooth, and I'll have that in the next couple weeks. There's only 25 of them out there, but I am going to find one, I guarantee.
The art for it looks fucking dope, man. Check that out.
Yeah, it's like Sweet Tooth from like Twisted Metal.
Yeah, that's really fresh. So I'm happy to announce that Sweet Tooth is the #1 song on the Lucid Spotify page. So I'll be checking that out later.
Absolutely.
They have a song called Maggot Wind that has more plays, but it looks like it's from their last record.
Oh, yeah, I won't listen to anything but those 2 tracks of Violent J for sure, but it's in the collection now.
You wouldn't even try them? If you like the song, you wouldn't even try those songs?
I don't like the songs. Watch the reactions. I actually don't like the songs. So no, I won't, but I'll pay some good money if I can get my hands on it.
But I spent $75 for the CD.
Oh, you checked my eBay? No, I didn't pay that much for it. So a second thing I got, which is mad fucking dope and flavorful, is this guy right here. The Third Man Records single releases from 2011. Do you know what Third Man Records put out, Trox?
No, I'm aware of this, but I don't know what is on that record. No.
So I'll show you. Where is it? Okay, right here.
St. Clown Posse.
Can't read it.
Lick Me Arsh and Mountain Girl.
Oh shit, that was the one that they did with Jack White, right?
Who owns Third Man Records. So
that's right. I remember that.
So he put out, I only found out about this maybe in like October, but he put out the like all of those he did that year. He worked with like 25 or whatever different artists, and he put them all out in one super fresh, like awesome LP. And
like big gatefold record.
Yep, it's got both the both the ICP songs on there. It's crazy fucking fresh. A poster came with it. It's dope as fuck, man.
How many records is in that?
There's 4.
Wow.
No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, yeah, there's 4 records in there. I just literally opened this last night. Exactly. I haven't even had a chance to listen to it yet, but
man,
I have those on vinyl already.
That's really fucking cool, bro. I remember when that came out, and I don't think they're great songs. Very, I'm sure.
Mountain Girl's funny. The other one's terrible.
Yeah, it's whatever. But I thought it was interesting that Jack White decided to make some music with the Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, that's wild.
Real quick on that note, so there is like, when I looked in this, the vastness of this is insane. Like John C. Reilly is on this.
What?
Really?
Yeah, with Becky and John. They have 2 songs. And then he has another group called John and Tom, and they have 2 songs on here. So, like, Jack White worked with a lot of random-ass fucking people. Lane, Stephen Colbert's group is in this thing. So, like, the clowns got put in a very weird combination with this project, but crazy dope. So,
crazy.
Just trying to see if there's anyone else I've even ever heard of. The First Aid Kit. Yeah, never heard of them. But yeah, so
you don't listen to the First Aid Kit?
I'm not big on their catalog.
That's my favorite band, introduced by Jack White.
I know, right? Oh man, I'm getting the other things out of this box. Sorry. All right, there we go.
Long box.
I know. I'm sorry. Go fuck yourself. It was a good week.
It's such a deep box this week.
So this one has got 2 more items. I'm sorry. I could have saved some, but I was excited.
Oh, let me see all your items.
I showed you these guys a couple weeks ago. The Shaggy, the plushies, and I said, "Oh, there's more. There's more. I don't know if I'll find them." Well, now there's called missions. So I officially got my hands on the big money Rustless versions. Trox, there you go.
That's fresh,
right? I just think these things are stupidly fresh. I don't know. They're dope.
I like them.
And I've got the Riddle Box ones on their way, but I also got this guy came in there.
Whoa!
Little Great Malenko pillow. So how do you not go wrong with that? So nice little eBay score there. So that was dope as fuck. A lot of ICP shit came in this week, and I was happy to share it with you fellers. I got more stuff, but I'm waiting.
Why don't you save it?
Wow.
Save it for next week.
I bought a lot of stuff.
Our boxes are proverbially full.
Let's do it next week on.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box?
Not until you give me the
What's in the fucking box?
Yeah, and so what we're going to talk about now, after Cotton just took that cat shit down, is what's going on. Guys.
There's no cat shit. It just went from JDirty's box to that. Go ahead.
It's fine. Jesus Christ, you're so stupid.
I know it's fine.
I have something that I want to discuss.
They're so angry.
That I brought up on last week's show, and that is the show You. Cotton, did you end up watching the new season yet? The
have
5
not yet. That's next on my list. There's 5 episodes.
5 episodes are up, and then the other 5 episodes drop next month. And if you'll recall, during last week's Netflix segment, I said that the creator and Netflix in general said, "Oh, we're doing it this way because there's some major bombshells that happen at the end of these 5 episodes. You're gonna need time to process.
You need to process."
Guys, I finished it, and I looked over at Mayhem, and I said, "So, what is it that I need to process here?" There was nothing.
What?
Nothing.
It was fine.
It was.
There wasn't even a cliffhanger to the next 5.
Nothing that I would consider substantial whatsoever. To the point where I was like, "That's fucking ridiculous! Like, why are they hyping it up like that? To where we got to split this up into 2 seasons."
You know,
it didn't impress me the way that I thought it might. I've really enjoyed that show. I'm not going to spoil anybody and say what happened, but there's some cool plot points in the show for sure. But the way that they end these 5 episodes, I'm like, I'm not even super compelled to be like, "Oh, I need to come back next month and watch the other 5." Like,
have you by chance done any of how we would watch the Squid Game Explains or
I have not yet, and I may.
I just wonder if there's some way maybe you just. I'm not insulting you, but didn't get what you saw. What? Why would they have hyped it? And no, fuck off with your
Jay, I'm with you.
I'm like, why would they have done that? I don't like the show,
like
so
that.
I don't care.
On shows like that, when you've got your fucking Stranger Things or your Squid Games, to where I'm like, "Oh, this is there was a lot to unpack. I need to go watch a recap." There wasn't much to unpack. It just
some weird undertoned hidden theory. I mean, that's so weird. Again, I don't know. I don't care, but what?
I think this is honestly just a tactic that Netflix is using.
A hype tactic?
Yeah. Because I think from the success of Stranger Things, we all thought that was going to be the last season. That was touted as the last season. This is all it's going to be. And we didn't even know that there was initially going to be a break before the last 2 episodes or whatever the case.
Yeah.
Right.
And when that was done, we all thought this was going to be the end of the show. And then they come back and, "No, fuck you. We got season 5.
Just kidding. We got more.
Yeah. It's coming.
Gotcha.
So I feel like this is
it's the Netflix hype engine.
Generated so much hype. Yeah. That they were just like, "Let's do it."
But how is there no
I'm sure it'll still end
if
dope,
nothing
though.
major happens? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
it's not that nothing major happens. I mean, there's a lot of major character deaths in the season, but you expect it. You know what I mean? Like as they're killing, like these people in this season are abhorrent, and like you just hate them, and you're like, yeah, fucking kill that character. They're fucking terrible. Sure. They're awful.
But they've been main for a long time.
No. It's like a refresh. Like the whole season is
still
like
fucking with Bex.
You gotta go watch the other couple of seasons.
The fuck I do. I was finish doing to that.
Finish season 1 and then we'll talk about.
No,
Bex.
I started season 2.
Hilarious.
But I don't. It's just missing something. It's missing something, and I hope that the next 5 episodes bring it back.
Morals?
But no, I like shows that are missing morals. I like things that are fucked up and things that are like make me really be like, oh my god, that's like. It didn't give me that. It didn't give me like the oh my god, this is horrific. Like
if I had 2 sons, I'd love that show.
It gave me just the okay. Well, I guess
did I freeze or are you guys frozen?
No, we're all good now.
Okay.
He was bouncing.
I was like, what just happened? Okay, word.
Who me?
Yeah,
me?
But you're good now. It's fine.
Yeah.
I get you.
It was a little too rapey and creepy to me. I didn't like that show at all.
There's nothing rapey about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I could see it coming.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, maybe give it a shot.
I'm not insulting you. I'm just saying
I'm not wholeheartedly endorsing the new season because it didn't resonate with me the way that I hoped it would.
Well,
and I was kind of bummed
buy
out.
Somebody lunch and not hack their phone and break into their life. Fucking weirdo.
That's the point of the show. What are you talking about?
JDirty, what are you watching?
No, but I was going to add, I also watched some garbage TV in the last week. There's a new show on Netflix called The Perfect Match, and it is literally all of the rejects from The Circle and from Love is Blind and all of these other
I love the concept,
all of these other fucking horrible Netflix dating shows. They threw all of the losers from those shows onto a new show together where literally the intention is for them to hook up with each other and go to bed with a different person every night. It's fucked up. It's insane. And you hate all of the people, but I'm enjoying that more than I've enjoyed the new season of You. That's all I'm going to say. JDirty, get them.
So I don't know if last week I said I finished Ted Lasso season 1 or not, or if I was approaching, but I have officially finished season 1. Much like you, I'm probably done. I'm totally kidding. I cannot wait. I'm starting season 2 tomorrow.
I was like, none of us are done with Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso's great.
I laughed so hard at that show. Like I was absolutely just trying to straight face you fucks, and it worked. No, that show is so funny to me. Hey, I'm gonna be with Nate the Great. Can we get table 8? I fucking love that man. I love that whole show. Like Coach
so good.
Beard, all of it's great.
Coach Beard is great. Love
and then
that show.
Much in the same realm of that show, I watched the only other thing I've watched, and I wouldn't have even brought it up, but I don't have anything else. I watched Lyle Crocodile. So
I've been interested. How is it?
What the fuck I'm into with my children. I watch that shit.
Hey, I almost watched that today. So
for kids movies, it's not bad. I went to Puss in Boots.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. My hand hit the keyboard. Continue.
For Puss in Boots?
Yeah. I saw Puss in Boots in the movie theater. And Lyle Crocodile was way cheaper and way better. I don't know. I'm so over the whole Shrek spin-off things. It's just kind of old and busted. But my kids had a good time, so I had a good time. I got to eat some Skittles in public, so what are you going to do? What are you watching, Troxy Cotton?
Was there something preventing you from eating Skittles in public before?
The pandemic?
I don't really eat a lot of candy in public. Like, that's kind of like a private thing. You let people watch you eat candy?
Ever since the pandemic, JDirty's been eating Skittles at home.
I wouldn't even say the pandemic. I don't know why that. Is that something that's weird? You guys just like walk around in public eating candy?
I don't eat candy, but I'm just curious why you said it that way. Like, I ate candy in public. Like, who does? Like, if you're gonna eat candy, what?
Yeah,
I really only would eat candy like at home or like at my desk at work. Like I'm not gonna walk around eating candy with other people. I don't know.
Why not?
This is weird that this is what we're fixated on. I'm so strange with the things I do. Are you guys new here?
No,
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna deny or defend. It's what it is.
Here,
yeah.
that's what we do.
Man, I'm about to go get me some fucking Skittles. Fuck all y'all bitches.
I don't mind.
I understand.
I eat Skittles when we play like a Marshawn Lynch.
Good bar.
But I
Big
wouldn't
up,
eat
Snack
them in
Lethal.
public at a game.
I got a couple of quick things for you guys this week. You know, because a couple of them are just, you know, continuations of shows that I've recommended on this program before that you guys have. The first one being Atlanta season 4 on Hulu. Finally got caught up. That show ended up a few months ago. Fantastic. Gotta say, really, really good ending. As weird and as disjointed as the rest of it, but a lot of the themes of the show came together. Big fan. Donald Glover's the shit.
Was it better than season 3 or on the same sort of fucking bizarre shit?
Season 3 was the weirdest. Season 3 was by far the weirdest.
Atlanta this season at least.
Yeah, season 3 of Atlanta was in like fucking Amsterdam. And I'm like,
yeah, most of this season is actually in Atlanta, and it is most of it is with the main characters of the show, and it was in that regard. But there was still a couple of episodes that had nothing to do with the show or anything like that. But those episodes were also great. So yeah, I can't talk any shit on Atlanta. Loved it. Thank you, Donald Glover. Secondly, I don't know if you guys are aware, but the new season of South Park is on and live, season 26. There's been 2 episodes.
What? Really?
There's been 2 episodes that are now available on
I gotta get
HBO
back
Max.
on social media. What the fuck am I doing?
The first episode is with Cupid Yee, and it's Cartman's little Cupid character that's always buzzing around him, and he starts saying crazy anti-Semitic stuff, and they have to figure out a way to deal with Cupid Yee. And then the second episode is all about Harry and Meghan and brand management and things of that nature.
Oh my god! I can't
South Park is just still way on top of the game. They cannot miss, in my opinion.
They haven't missed in 25 years, so
they can't do it. And the new season is right on top of what's going on in the world, and it's funny as shit. But then lastly, I don't believe I mentioned this on this show yet before. It's another HBO show because that was on HBO Max. The Sex Lives of College Girls. Are you guys aware of this?
Yeah, I reacted to it this morning.
No,
What?
I'm only aware of it because Gary talked about it on the wrap.
It is.
But I love Mindy Kaling, and I find her funny as fuck. So I'll watch it.
Oh, it's a show.
Yeah. Yes, it's a
I thought
show.
it was like
basically,
real sex or something. I'm like, God damn! I was watching that when I was 14 or 9. I mean,
you guys ever seen Taxi Cab Confessions? Let me talk about this
right?
No, it's a show that Mindy Kaling produced and created for HBO Max, and it's just 4 girls in college that become roommates and all of their exploits and shit that's going on. Very, very funny, very entertaining. There's been 2 seasons on HBO Max. Highly recommended. The Sex Lives.
Is Mindy Kaling in it?
She is not. No, but one of the characters, one of the characters in there is one of the characters is an aspiring comedy writer, and is spending her whole time at school trying to be a comedy writer, and it's kind of in line with other shows that Mindy Kaling has made. And yeah, she's a beast. The show's funny as shit. Check it out.
I fuck with her. I heard Velma was real bad.
I've heard and see
Velma was terrible.
I've seen good things about it, but I haven't caught it yet. So,
but hey, you heard Tom McDonald's fresh, and he told you it sucks. Make your own opinion. Go watch.
Tom McDonald sucks dicks.
I'm just saying, who gives a fuck what you heard?
And now,
make your own opinion.
We can exit. Guys, I got a fun one to round us out tonight, to take us out of the bitch, to bring us all the way down south. I made it through my 12% beer. I threw away the last 1/8 of it because it was chewy, and I didn't want that. But where I do want to go tonight is
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Oh, why are you
You're
muted?
You
Yes,
are
you are.
muted.
You are muted. We
Don't
can
say
read
I'm
your
not muted.
Now
It
you're
says
not.
I'm open. It says that my communication lines are open. Does it say I'm muted? I'm not muted.
Now we
you're
can hear
not.
you. Don't yell at us because now we can hear you.
What is happening?
Anyway,
machete wielding Florida man arrested after he threatened to.
He tried to be funny and read the same story again, and then he cut out.
Wait, what?
Oh, there you're back.
I cut out? What is going on?
We don't know.
That's not the same story. That's a different story.
Oh, this is a different story.
How many machetes are they selling in Florida?
No,
Maybe
the last
stop-
guy
all
was
of
a
the
meat
machetes.
cleaver. The last guy was a meat cleaver.
Okay,
JDirty.
you are correct. You're
Come
correct.
on, we got different
Look
type
at,
of weaponry
look
here.
at business in the front, party in the back over here.
Oh my god, I'm so upset right now.
He's
Machete
so
wield-
read us the headline again, okay, Big Trox?
Talk about city miles. God damn.
This week's edition of Florida Man. Machete wielding Florida man arrested after he threatened to kill everyone.
A
a
That's a little bit of a
25
bold statement, don't you think?
I'm gonna fucking kill everyone right now. Like the way that my
you identify with the story at the moment.
I
Is that
am
what you're
just
saying?
like
You realize
Michael
you'd have to,
Alexander.
like- Go ahead.
No, I feel a lot like.
All right. Well, since he's gone, I was just thinking that the theory behind how do we go back? Because now I don't know if I can take this from him. Hold on a sec. We're almost there. All right. Sorry about that. I was just thinking the concept of trying to kill everybody with a machete. Like, do you think of like the logistics behind that? How much money it would take, and like you'd have to get a pilot to fly you to a place and then kill the pilot.
Time.
Just to go
It's
on,
really
like-
time. Time is the main concern.
And how
'Cause,
many
like-
machetes? Because you could probably hack up a serious amount of people with one, but everybody.
No,
Like, what
because
happens when he gets
once you
here?
get through enough people with one machete, it's gonna be dull, and you're not.
Hold
gonna
on a
be
minute.
able to
Hold
keep
on a minute.
killing
I'm
everyone.
getting word. Troxel, are
Okay.
you there?
I'm
We got
back.
word?
Big Trox, you were
Oh.
back. Oh, okay.
Wow, we got Big
How
Trox
is-
joining the program.
So you were telling us about the traffic on the I-70 corridor.
I was telling you about Michael Alexander Lozano
that's right.
Flores, 25. A name so nice you got to say it 4 times. A 25-year-old Florida man was arrested Sunday for making threats while armed with a machete. According to deputies, Michael Alexander Lozano Flores, 25, of Marathon, was charged with aggravated assault. There were no injuries reported, deputies say. Look at that fucking guy.
I don't think he's 25.
It says the Monroe County Sheriff's Office was called to the 2600 block of the Overseas Highway in Marathon at approximately 9:18 a.m. Now, please note,
You can't
this
say
story
approximately and then say 9:18.
this story takes place in the morning, in the wee hours, where most people are they're getting their coffee, they're getting their day going. This guy says
You don't have
regards
any
an
problem with it not saying approximately 9:20? Like, you should have just said at
That's fair.
9:18. I'm really booked.
That's
I'm
fair.
really caught up on this. Go ahead.
Regarding an armed man later identified as Lozano Flores, looking for a female. He said he would kill everyone at the scene, deputies say, but fled after a witness told him he was calling 911. He was found nearby shortly thereafter and booked into the Monroe County Jail on a $10,000 bond. So going back,
Oh, you keep coming and going. It's great.
Yeah, you got a little freezy on that one too. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but
We're gonna call you
I'm so
Master
glad.
because you're like the ice cream man.
I'm so glad we get to keep most of the end of this because it's really funny.
Are you back now, Trox? Do you see us?
Yeah, he is.
I have never not seen you the whole fucking time. I'm sitting here screaming.
Oh, I guarantee you he's screaming now. Oh my God.
Just take us back down to us two, and then we'll let him close out Florida when he gets
You want to
back.
know the hilarious irony? Oh, I was saying my mouse just died. There we go.
Holy Lord!
Oh my God. I wanted to go on the fact that he's looking for a female. I'm like, it's one or a specific one or any. I'm looking for a girl.
I need a lady.
Hey, there she is. Welcome back, Trox. We're on episode 133 of Scrub Hop Talk. We are about to leave Florida if Johnny Five lets us.
Is there anything else you want to say about Florida?
Florida, man. Florida, man.
My smile muscles are hurting.
You know how usually you say blink twice if you're okay? In your case, just blink once so we know you're not frozen.
Yeah. This has been a lot of fun.
You guys have anything you'd like to add to tonight's show?
Yeah, Wi-Fi connection.
Are you gonna break your headphones?
I've been connected to the Ethernet this whole fucking time.
I feel like if you were at my house, you'd break the studio headphones right now.
I would. I would break your fucking neck if I was at your house right now because I'm so fucking pissed off.
Oh, okay. Calm down, killer. Not your Easter bunny. Anyway, what we were trying to
kill the
say
fucking Easter bunny too.
Welcome back, Trox, to episode 133 of Scrub Hop Talk. And for the shitheads who have been with us the whole time, we're out of here. Good night. We're leaving. This is episode 133. The ways to get a hold of us at all of our establishments. You can email us, scrubhop@gmail.com. You can send us a text at 303-578-8952 with video submissions, comments.
He's yawning through your promo, by the way.
I don't give a fuck for shit.
I was stretching out my mouth from smiling and laughing so much at Big Trox.
Probably to get ready for what you're gonna take in there when you're off the air.
No, he's getting ready for something along these lines.
I love Hitler.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I'm gonna take the one you guys said was the worst, and I'm playing it. Fuck you both.
You had to trade for a Happy Jack? I could have gave you a Happy Jack, no problem.
Anyhow,
how about this one? Hold on. What about this one?
Two guys came into my ears so loudly.
Yes. They were like, oh! Anyways, that number right down there, 303-578-8952. Video submissions, opinions. You want to send us a voicemail, send it to that. Call that, leave a number, leave a message. We want to hear from you guys for sure. What's the next one?
I'm exhausted.
Oh, yeah, you want to $5 a month. You can support the Scrub Hop Boys. That was awesome. Scrub Hop Boys over on patreon.com/scrubhop. $5 a month. Get the episodes early. Fuck with us. Help us out. We love you guys. But it's free, too, if you don't. Just be here. It's dope. So then we got Scrub Hop at everything. We're like Detroit versus everybody. We're Scrub Hop on everything. Twitter, Instagram,
Scrub Hop on everything.
Anything that I don't know. I don't even have a fucking clue what we're on. But if we're on it, it's at Scrub Hop. I think that's fair.
Lastly, we're playing a show soon, right, Jay? Tell them.
We are April 12th in Colorado Springs, Colorado. The only drive-by Colorado date on the drive-by.
And they made sure of that.
No other show.
No other shows.
By drive-by.
No extra
only that one.
Is gonna be played in Colorado on that whole.
Only the spring.
No more drive-by. We ain't fucking with it. But if something else pops off, we're gonna see what we can do.
East side, boom, heroes coming. Got the ponies on
drive-by.
We're gonna get flagged.
Cotton live with drive-by. Yeah, we did a great version of that actually. We were like the Pentatonics for drive-by. Fuck yeah. Check us out. If you want tickets and you're in Colorado, you can come out to see Big Dirty Cotton with drive-by. Check out scrubhop.com/tours. Right? Tickets are just $15. It's crazy cheap for a crazy dope show. $15, Big Dirty Cotton drive-by. Fuck yeah.
Do we have a Twitch
and
banner?
Check me out at JDirty Reacts on YouTube. And that's all we got. We love you guys.
Hold on.
I have a thing on the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one. And then lastly, all we really want to say is
rest in peace, everybody.